I thought I could use this diagram to demonstrate how to grind off the edge of the counterweight part of a full counterweight assembly. So what I did, we're not in the shop, we're in the office, and what this is both sides of a picture of a counterweight. And of course I hand drew it, so it's not real good. My wife says it kind of looks like a couple of pigs, but anyway, this one here is when it's laid down on a table flat and you've got your bearing and your bearing retainer, and then the counterweight piece is actually sitting up on top up here. And then this is a picture of it with it turned over, and of course you can see this counterweight piece is sticking out on the edge right there. A couple of years ago we had to change our brush cups. We weren't able to get the same ones anymore, and the brush cups are slightly smaller in the inside. So as you know, the brush cup this counterweight actually rides in the brush cup. So what happens is this outer portion, you can see that it hangs off a little bit, and even on this side it hangs off a little bit as well. So what you have to do is you have to grind this part off. So if you see it all the way around there, you have to take it and grind it all the way off. Of course, the new counterweight assemblies that we make now, they work and they fit flush to the balancer part on there. But if somebody calls and they say, hey, I need another brush cup, then I have to go through this exercise with them, because if not, they'll put a new brush cup on an old counterweight, and when they do, the machine will freeze up. So what we have to tell them is hey, you could buy a whole new counterweight assembly if you wanted to, but you don't have to. So what you have to do, it's only about 40 thousandths. It's not easy. I mean, you could do it with a bench grinder. It's not going to look real good, or you could carry it and have somebody do it, probably charge you $10 or so if somebody could lay it down on a desktop or on a flat surface sander. They can get a real true smooth grind, or a sander. I use a sander, or I did use a sander when I was having to retro on myself. But you take this part off. So if you just lay this part flat down on a table sander and push the counterweight up against it and sand this part off right here.